quick chat with one of my colleagues.
My name is Ritesh and I work as a business analyst in one of the manufacturing company in Kampala, Uganda. My main aim to create this channel was to show my experience, the hurdles which I've gone through, to show how Kampala is, Uganda is, how the people are here. Because I've got so many vloggers in fact, I keep watching them, the way they show the place. I didn't like it actually. I've stayed here. I've stayed here half of my life. We arrived in Kampala in 1996 or 1995. It's been long. Since then, I've been here, but just for my graduations and masters, I had to travel back to India. And what I've tried to do, we gathered data. We either outsourced or initially we outsourced the data, but from third party, but they have been all biased towards the company. I mean, I wasn't getting the information. I wasn't getting the feel of what exactly our company stands at. So that's why after outsourcing, we had a in-house team. We gathered data, we collected data using surveys. I don't tend to become a teacher or try to teach, but I'll just keep sharing my experiences so that all those out there, just like me, how I struggled. I didn't have anyone to look after. I mean, I didn't have anyone to look after me who could guide me, like, these are the things how it's supposed to be done. So from the start of the day, first I used R and Python, just to visualize data, how the things are presented to my MD. I hope he's watching. If he's watching, I'm sorry, sir, but I promise I'm not going to be showing any or maybe sharing any confidential materials from the company side. It is just for my experience, like I know people out there, freshers, they don't know how they're supposed to get into job, what actually happens during the job. So this is where the funda came, where this is where the idea came. Like, let me also start, a channel where I can show my other friends, like other people, the community, how the place is here. The perception about how the other vloggers who arrive here, like, they come through borders. Let me not just mention about that. So they show in a different way. But trust me, this place is good. It's beautiful. In fact, people are down to earth. I mean, like, let me just share an experience. Like, if there's a fight, they don't go fist to fist. No one goes fist to fist here. People try to apologize. They try to, there's that there's that kind of manner. Like, they respect each other. So this is why I say, let me just start a channel. I don't know, this idea came up like that. Just like the way I struggled in initial days. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to apply my knowledge here slowly by slowly? Even my MD, the current MD, even in the previous company, all my MDs, I've been fortunate. All my MDs have been so down to earth. I mean, the way they have been supporting me, especially here and even in the previous one. So they give me freedom. Okay, fine, boss. The team is yours. Just try to lower the budget. The expenses should be down. It should be minimal, and see what you can perform, what you can bring out the output. So bear with me, stick with me. As I keep vlogging, as I keep making more and more videos, I tell how I'm doing things here, what approaches I'm applying in my analytics field. I'm using R, I'm using Python. Initially, we used SPSS and Tableau. I worked on a project. We brought in new SKUs using hypothesis testing. How we can improve. Like, lately, I built a model on clustering. Earlier, like, we had around 222 customers. We did not know which one is bringing. There was a lot of tedious work in Excel, like which one is doing a lot of sales. So what I did, by bringing in clustering, the approach of clustering, I segmented customers like cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, which all clusters are bringing in sales. Basis on that, the give outs, the promotional activities, the promotional support that we can provide them. Like, suppose segment 1, cluster 1 is bringing in around $1,000 per day. Basis of that, what are the promotion items we can give, what are the promotion items we can give to that customer, to those customers in fact. So it reduces overall expenditure budget that the company is trying to incur. So that's why just stick with me. I will keep sharing my experiences. I hope you guys like it, and that's from me, Ritesh, as a business analyst, Kampala, Uganda. Thank you. Oh, by the way, before I sign out, I don't have fancy gadgets. I don't have big, huge cameras. I'm just using a headset, and I'm using a Samsung S10. It's been like a year, so if the quality is not that good, but I'm trying to push so that I can show the content what I'm trying to show. Bear with me as time passes on. If I can, I mean, like if things work out the way if you guys start appreciating, if you guys feel like, yeah, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to share, you guys are accepting it, so I'll think about it. So please, in the meantime, bear with me with the quality. I don't know how the quality looks like, and I don't know how it is going to be on this camera with this headset, but I find it's decent for me. I mean, I don't tend to make videos daily, so it's maybe probably like once or twice in a week if I get chance, because it's it's hectic. It's extremely hectic. You start your day from 7 in the morning. In fact, 7:30. Sorry, traffic jam by the time you reach office, and then you are running up and down. Then you have to go visit clients. You see, basis on the reports that we generate, we see which customers are not performing, which customers have not done, why. You have to look after them also. And by the time you go back home, there's a small guy at home. He's 2 years old. You have to take him out, go in the park, spend time with him. And by the time you reach home, you are dead tired. You just don't feel like even standing. But basically that's how the day for me is. When I go back home after playing with the kid, show him, be with him at least for 1.5 hours. I freshen up, and then at least I give myself 45 minutes to 1 hour to practice on coding. I'm not a good coder, by the way. I am not a coder, so I'm learning coding by myself. Yeah, I'm not a hardcore programmer, but yes, for a role of business analyst or data scientist or data analyst, yes, I can handle on my own. I can manage on my own. So when I reach back home, 45 minutes to 1 hour, I give myself. It's a dedicated one. I practice programming. I just try to learn concepts. I haven't paid. I don't have any paid course, and I do things on my own. I read blogs. There's so many, plethora of information on YouTube. I just type in beginners Python full crash course. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, there's this channel I religiously follow, freecode.org. the best part of the day, in fact, every day, it's when you could bring this young guy into the park. I just heard someone saying gases.
Him. Not him. You said that this. You said that this. You said that this. I was on the bike and he said, I'll bang gas on your bike right now.
You said you gas on me.
Amira, who started this?
Don't sit on me, teacher.
Say cheese, everyone.
Cheese.
I still can't hear that. Say again. Take this. Take it to Mama. Go and give Mama.